Hello, hello, it's Kevin here. Time for another chat about our artificial friends and OET, this time for speaking. Now, as you may have seen, if you've seen my videos on YouTube, my podcasts on Spotify, read my articles on LinkedIn, I've been using AI to generate OET audio role plays for doctor, patient, nurse, and patient, etc. for you to practice your pronunciation, learn some phrases, so on and so forth. I won't explain all that. There's many videos. I'll put some links. You can have a look, a listen, and a read. So the logical extension of this is to use our artificial friend as a real-time speaking partner. So it took me a bit of time. I got Chat to generate a master prompt. I tried it out in Grok and Copilot, didn't really work. Their systems are different, they behave in a different way. This is a different prompt, it's slightly refined. You can try it in your own systems. Maybe it'll work for you. You can download it from my learning management system. There'll be a link below. So, it gives you the context, your role-playing, controlled exam, you've got the core rules, turn-taking logic, role and tone. So the AI voice, you can change it in the settings to male or female. This is just to give you some idea of how it works, so you can mess about and see how it works in real life, fail-safe behavior, etc. So first thing is copy paste this into Chat. We put this in first. Okay, then fair use disclaimer. This is from OET.com, from their first test. Copy, paste that, doctor, patient. We put in that. Then we turn on voice. And we'll see if it works. So, give it a minute or two, and I'll turn the voice on, and we'll try it out. Okay, so it took a while, but now I'm going to turn on voice and read from the script. Hello, I'm Dr. Kevin, one of the duty doctors today in the clinic. You must be Mrs. Patient. I understand that you had a recent heart attack and you just got out of hospital. So what brings you here today? How can I help?
Well, doctor, since the heart attack, I've been feeling a lot weaker and really tired. I'm actually worried that any kind of physical activity, like even walking or gardening, might cause another heart attack.
Well, that's perfectly normal to feel this way. Let me explain. So, it's perfectly natural to feel tired. It takes 46 weeks, in fact, to get your full energy levels back. And I have to remind you that heart attack recovery is a gradual process involving lifestyle changes and medication. One thing I also have to emphasize is just how important exercise is going to be in your recovery. So, for example, developing your heart health, making it stronger so you won't have another attack in future, overall health, getting your cholesterol down, etc. Is that clear?
Yes, that makes sense. I'd just really like to know how much physical activity you'd actually recommend for me at this point.
Very good question, Mrs. Patient. So let's talk about exercise. My recommendation is that you only do moderate physical activity. We can talk about what that might be afterwards. Your recovery is relatively uncomplicated. It's already been 2 weeks since you went into hospital. So I think it would be best if you joined our cardiac rehabilitation program. How that works is it's just you're supervised and they get you to increase the amount of exercise that you do over time. So before we continue though, can I just ask, what is it you actually do? What type of work do you do?
Sure, doctor. I'm actually an office worker, so I sit at a desk all day and I really don't get much exercise at work.
Office worker, I see. Well, if it's a desk job, the timescale is about 4 to 6 weeks, actually, but you need to be physically and emotionally ready. That means not rushing back, and we need to plan your return to work. Also, it would be good if you can get some assistance or support from your employer. Maybe he can put you on lighter duties, etc. So if that's clear, is there anything else that particularly concerns you?
Yes, actually, I'm quite worried about having another heart attack in the future, so I'd really like to know what I can do to reduce that risk.
Excellent question. Let's talk about that. So my recommendations for prevention of future attacks, a lot of it is going to be diet. So that basically means avoiding red meat excessively, lots of vegetables, whole grains, etc. I can give you some leaflets that would explain this, if that will be a help. Also, your lifestyle. We need to have some lifestyle change. You need to be physically active. Again, exercise, as I mentioned. I'll give you some leaflets that explain that. So your concerns are perfectly normal and appropriate. So is there anything else I can explain? Is there anything else that's unclear?
No, that's been really helpful. Thank you. I'll definitely try to gradually do more exercise, and I'll look into that rehabilitation program.
Excellent. So I'll give you some leaflets to take home and have a look at. If you want to get on the program, you can contact us here anytime. Just call reception. And if you need to come back, feel free to make a new appointment anytime. Okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, doctor. I really appreciate it.
Excelente. Let me turn that off. Right, that was pretty sweet. Yeah? So, give it a go. Let me know how it works out, yeah? That's it. I tried it out. Master prompt, that's pretty good. You can tinker with the voices, male, female Z voice, get them to be more anxious or whatever. But that seems to work. So give that a go. Let me know in the comments how it works out. Okay, don't forget YouTube, my Spotify, any questions. And if you need lessons, feel free to contact me. I'm available anytime. Excellent. So see you next time.